Hey everyone, it's Badducks here, and we're going to continue with Long Live the Queen. So, we're on week 7, and we were about to learn some history about Nova. So, let's see what's all this about. You read about the history of your domain. Hundreds of years ago, Nova was the center of a great empire spanning the length of the western coast as well as a few island territories. Over time, your influence has waned. Isn't that the pits? You studied the relationship of Nova and its nearest neighbors. The borders have been mostly peaceful in recent years, except for the problems with Ixion to the south. However, trouble may be brewing in Piraeus as well. As you are walking up the stairs, a maid comes running down holding a towering pile of linen. Before you can react, she barrels into you, sending you and the sheets flying. Oh, my lady, I'm so sorry. These things happen. It's not a big deal. Yeah, let's just accept her apology. No real harm done. Just please be more careful in the future. Yes, my lady, thank you. Okay, let's just... I'm actually gonna have a talk with my father. Dad, what happened to Mom's lumen crystal? It's in a safe place. This is shifty eyes. Can I have it? No. But it's mine. Meddling with magic killed your mother. I don't want that to happen to you. Once you're crowned queen, I can't stop you from doing anything you want. But for now, you are still a child. She's a rebellious looking child. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna find that fucking crystal. Fuck you. I'm going to find it. So willful, we've got back our intrigue and we're taking a hit to history. So I'm gonna go back to actually I think I should I need some of this, some elegance and all that, but it's not really working out. Let's do some conversation, I think. I need to converse with people. So let's do public speaking and some flattery. You practice tongue-twisting sequences of syllables to improve your enunciation. Yeah, that'll work. You learn that it's important to make eye contact when saying nice things about someone. There's a man here to see you. He wishes crown funding for a project of his. Remember, the treasury is not unlimited. If you choose to invest, you will have less money to work with later. Your Royal Highness, I have a plan to print books using metal letters which can be moved and reused. I need to borrow 875 lassie to assemble the metal and a factory to mold and cast the type. With this system, we will be able to create new books in a fraction of the time it takes now and make copies to send all over the world. I don't know much about factories or trade. Would that really be worthwhile? Yeah, we're not interested. Who cares about educating the masses, right? I think she needs to be yielding to get that, so... Oh, wait, depressed. Okay, I think it should be okay. Okay, she's gonna be afraid for a little bit. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Agility and faith, yeah. Okay. We're gonna continue with the public speaking flattery. You take deep breaths and practice speaking loudly and clearly, projecting your voice to every corner of a room. You learn that flattering comments have the best impact when kept short. Gushing makes people feel awkward. And sometimes it can be really creepy. Oh yeah, I got an outfit. So Banyan, Duke of Mari, Earl of Serenitatis, whatever. Okay. Your Highness, my sympathies for your loss. Even after all these years, I sometimes forget that my own mother will never be coming back. Thank you. Now she's not gonna cry. However, I must call for your aid. The Ixonite occupation of the county of Imbrium has gone on for too long. Now is the time to push back. No, I don't know enough. I know there's been some problems with Ixion, but I don't know the details. I guess they're occupying southern Mari? I don't know anything about the military. I don't want to fight. There must be a peaceful way to settle this. I will send for diplomats from Ixion and try to come to some arrangement. Thank you, Your Highness. If I may say so, you are looking particularly lovely this day. I hope you will think fondly of me. You are 31 years old. Ew. Is he flirting with me? He's almost as old as my father. 14. Fuck, how old is your father? She should be... okay, we're almost there. We're almost at yielding. This should put us there. There she is. Our outfit? We had a tea dress. It boosts our conversation because it's like, look at my dress. Isn't it pretty? And I have my little hat. So as you see here, we have a little boost. So if we have to do anything in conversation, our checks will be for the boosted numbers. But that's not what... When we learn things, I mean, you learn with the yellow. So that's just that. I think we will learn some royal demeanor. Composure, I think is maybe, or no, let's learn elegance and presence. If you practice walking along a narrow rail, taking each step carefully and focusing on your balance. I said if, didn't I? Whatever. You practice wearing the royal regalia and looking at yourself in a mirror. Young as you are a queen of the blood. You are your mother's daughter. You are a force to be reckoned with. The representative from Ixion is here. Be careful. No one wants to give up prizes that they have won. You have the full support of my sister and myself, Your Highness. Let's get this over with. Your Royal Highness, thank you for granting me this audience. I'm sure we can come to an amicable agreement. Let bygones be bygones, no? We will forget about your unprovoked attacks on us, and you will transfer the rights to this little province. We can be good neighbors again, without any lives being lost. I clearly don't know anything about anything, because I'm failing all my checks. I'm not gonna surrender the province. Like, no. Not gonna execute him. I don't think this will work, but I will try to bluff or intimidate. You are trespassing on their fucking flower hat. You are trespassing on our lands. You will withdraw your troops at once. Only then will we have peace. Okay, let's start to attack. My soldiers are poised to destroy you. Withdraw now. Then I'm very sorry we were not able to come to an agreement. I guess now we have to fight. I don't think that was really smart of me, but we shall see. We shall see. Let's talk to the Duchess. My father says I can't have the crystal until I'm queen, so we'll just have to wait. There may not be time to wait. This world is filled with dangers, and you will need the powers of a lumen to fight them. You can't begin training until you have bonded with your crystal. What else am I supposed to do about it? Oh my god, you won't give it to me. The crystal is probably held under a guard in the royal treasury. You are the princess. You should be able to find a way inside. Otherwise, we might have to take drastic action. Okay, I'll just try to find a way. Alright, I will try to get into the treasury. Oh, whoa, what happened to your mood? How did she suddenly get so freaking depressed? She was like all yielding and ready to go. Super annoying. Okay, so then I'm just gonna learn more history. Just more history then. Nova's history involves an endless slew of names and dates. Even as small as it's become, there are 10 dukedoms. No, 11 now, plus the royal line. You hope no one expects you to memorize every lineage. 4 years ago, the Duchess of Hellas tried to what? Foment? Okay, an insurrection in northern Ixion, just over the Galban River border. Not only did that fail, but in retaliation, Ixion pushed troops into southern Mari, and they are still refusing to leave. Oh, you receive a report on the outcome of the battle against the Ixion Knights. You succeeded in driving them out of Mari, but it cost you almost a full battalion of soldiers and a great deal of material. You lost, holy shit, 1,032 soldiers. The Duke of Mari will be happy, but we could have done better. Yeah, you could have done better. She needs to stop being depressed, because that is like killing me right now. Okay, so she is yielding again, so we can do more of this royal demeanor stuff. So more elegance, more presence. You practice standing and walking with books balanced on your head. You practice the elegant way to hold and sip from a teacup, your pinky slightly extended for balance. You stare at yourself in the mirror and practice focusing and transmitting energy with only your eyes. She's doing the Tyra Banks Smize shit, turning the intensity of your gaze on and off at will. You practice using different styles of breathing in order to feel more energetic and let that energy surround you for others to share. Who is the teacher of this class? Of her presence class? It's gotta be like Tyra Banks. There is a woman here to see you. She wishes crown funding for a project. Thank you for seeing me, Your Royal Highness. I come to you on behalf of the people. I wish to build a hospital where any citizen afflicted with disease can be brought for treatment. Well, putting all the sick people together, wouldn't that make them die even faster? We're not interested. I like her logic there. At least she, like, thought about that. So, let's talk to my father, I guess. Dad, if this trouble with Ixion started years ago, why didn't Mom fix it? Your mother told the Duke of Mari and the Duchess of Hellas that it was their problem and they should sort it out themselves. Oh. Should I have done that? The situation is different now. Everyone on all sides wishes to see what sort of queen is coming to the throne. Everyone is judging me. Well, you know what? Fuck that, because I'm gonna be awesome, and then I will show them. I think she needs to learn some more history. I'm gonna give her presence and world history. Wait, how much? Yeah, world history. You plant your feet in a strong stance, imagining that you are a tree deeply rooted in the earth. Yeah, I'm a tree blowing in the wind. You can feel that power within you, and know that you will not be pushed aside. You practice focusing your attention on individuals as you pass, letting them feel a brief connection with you before you formally acknowledge them with a nod. My present skill is now 50. You may not increase the skill until... okay. You look at a globe of the world, reading names of places so distant you can't remember ever hearing about them, and other areas left blank because no explorer venturing there has ever returned. Yikes. You are requested to stand in judgment. A woman has been convicted of attempted murder and requests the mercy of the crown. Your Highness, Kevin, Earl of he's 33, mother's heiress, okay. Your Highness, the Slantern dares to beg pardon when she admits that she tried to poison my sister under her own roof. Which sister? Coronation, the Duchess of Mead. Oh, crap. Is she alright? She is unharmed. We caught the culprit in the kitchens before anyone could eat her foul spew. Well, what do you have to say for yourself? It's justice it is. Them devils killed me brother and broke me mam's heart. Lied to her they did when she went to see why he'd not come back. Said he'd gone for a soldier when he never would. He weren't the only one neither. I waited 10 years for my chance to get my own back. That's justice. You see, she's completely unrepentant. Hang her and be done with it. I don't know what this is all about. Either way, murder is a serious crime, but... Wait, she said it was attempted murder. She didn't actually murder somebody, right? So, I'm just gonna put her to work. This woman failed in her goals. She harmed no one. I do not require her life. If she is kept far away from your sister's court, she will no longer be a threat. You're going to forgive her? I'm indenturing her, not pardoning her. She will serve as a heavy laborer in northern Ursel. Fucking hell. She should be made an example of. She should be drawn and quartered in a public square. I have spoken with my flower hat. God bless you, miss. Okay. I think I should be able to get my treasure. No. You order the guards to step aside and let you into the treasury. They waver slightly, but in the end they stand by your father's commands. I need more presents in order to get past. Okay. Well, I'm depressed again. We are going to learn... Oops. We're going to learn some history. And... Wait, can I... maybe some ciphering. No. We're gonna learn accounting. Because we need to learn accounting to get past. So we're gonna learn some history, some world history, and some accounting. And I think that will be that for this episode. Or video. I guess it's an episode, right? Episode 2. So thanks for watching, and I hope you come watch the next video. So bye!